Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. So in today's video, we're in DINO Valley, and not just for any particular reason, but for a brand new Horses of Jorvik race. I know, we recently also had another HOJ race, which was a show jumping race near the Silverglade Vineyard, which was 2 months ago, I'm pretty sure. But Guillermo Gadea is already back, and this time he's in DINO Valley, which we've never seen before, and he has a race over here, which I'm very excited about because DINO Valley really hasn't gotten any attention in the past few years. And to be honest, this update kind of feels like a push from SSO to kind of tell us that they haven't forgotten about DINO Valley either. Now, with that being said, if you're excited for this video, make sure you keep on watching, and then now without any further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. So Guillermo Gadea is right over here near the skeleton of the dinosaur. Look how scary. Now, in order to do this race, you obviously, first of all, need access to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur, which you unlock around level 15, and of course, this wouldn't be a Horses of Jorvik race if it wasn't exclusive to a few certain horse breeds, which I'm gonna name in a second. And there's actually more than like 2 this time. So first off, we have the Frisian or the Sport Frisian. Then we have the Clydesdale, a Fjord. We have the 2 dragon horses whose names I can't pronounce, Petra and Irenaeus, and also Wood Ear and Pepita from Halloween. Now, as you can see, I'm not on any of these horse breeds, so what happens if you enter on any other horse breed, this will happen. You can't even click on yes because... Oh god. Oh no, that was the conversation! The disappointment in my eyes. Oh well. I really wanted to read what he had to say. I guess I'll have to go on an alt to read it for a second, but first I'm going to show you what happens if you enter on any other horse breed. You can't click on yes because this is what it'll say. You need to come back with a Frisian, Fjord horse, or Clydesdale, or any of the magic horses I mentioned in order to participate in this race. Now, before I'm headed to my home stable to pick out any of these horses, I am going to go ahead and log on to an alt because I really want to read what he has to say. I always love reading these conversations, and I also feel like it makes my video more interesting, so we're gonna do that for a second. Be right back. Okay, and I'm back on my red dragon horse called Marzipan. I'm not really sure why I named this horse Marzipan, or however it is you pronounce it, but I like it, so here we go. And I also figured I haven't shown you the red one on my channel before, so here it is. Now, before we go ahead and read what he has to say, I do want to give you a little disclaimer, because if you're someone who watches every single one of my videos, you would know by now that I have an infection in my mouth, and I was actually operated yesterday. It was a very short and simple procedure, but I was operated, so I have stitches in my mouth right now, and it's uncomfortable, and I'm having issues talking. So if you're noticing that throughout this video, I apologize. Okay, with that being said, let's go ahead and see what he has to say. Hello there. It's freezing out here. I always try to imitate how these people are talking. I really like that. My name is Guillermo Gadea, and I'm one of the founders of the HOJ Focus Races. HOJ is short for Horses of Jorvik, if you didn't know. It's a small organization started a while back in honor of our beautiful horses here on Jorvik. My pals and I host these focus races for specific horse breeds or breeds with similar attributes. We think it's a perfect way for people to meet and bond over their love for their horses. This time, we have set up a course out here in the middle of nowhere. DINO Valley isn't the middle of nowhere, it's just forgotten. I had no idea it would be this cold though. To try the race out, you must join with a Frisian, a Fjord horse, or a Clydesdale. If you want to enter the competition, just come and talk to me or grab a friend and start a race by signing up on the notice board here beside me. And lastly, he says, I really hope to see you race soon. Well, we're gonna do that, but actually I want to switch back to my main account for a second. We're gonna grab the other dragon horse and we're gonna do this snowy race. And we're back again, and for some reason, Guillermo Gadea doesn't have his daily race with me. I don't know what's going on. Someone please help me. Everything is going wrong in this video. Okay, let's go ahead and click on the board, start a high score race, and see what this race looks like. I believe this is only like the second race in DINO Valley. The other one's with the dog, and then maybe there are some other races in like quest lines, but this is the second one that we have so far. This is not permanent though, it is temporary. It's only staying for 2 weeks, which means it'll be disappearing on September 1st, but still, this is a very nice opportunity in case you're someone who loves training and always goes to Dino Valley for that little bit of XP that you get from the Bulldog. You can get some extra XP over here as well. This race does give you 150 horse XP, which is decent, not the best, of course. And I'm confused on where to go. Is the next checkpoint behind this big ice thing? Oh, that's where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to make a U-turn, but it doesn't say that on the screen, which it usually does. Okay, this is not too hard so far. We are kind of going in between the skeleton, which I don't mind. And then we're going over this cute little bridge over here. Okay, they're adding detail. I do like that. And then we have this quite tight turn. You have to jump onto the ice, otherwise you're gonna get stuck, and I'm stuck anyway. This is not really working. What am I doing? Okay, we're getting there. I've already failed this race twice. If I fail it again, I think I'm gonna freak out. Okay, so that's it. It took me 1 minute and 40 seconds to complete, which is not too bad. I'm upset though, because where is my daily race? Where is it? Normally you're supposed to be able to do this twice. You have the yellow exclamation mark and the blue one, but I never got either. That's kind of rude. Maybe it's just a glitch because I did click on Guillermo with my other horse, which was a Percheron, and maybe it glitched and now I can't do the race, which does kind of suck, but we still have the scoreboard, so we do have something. Now, as always with new races, I am going to show you the full race, you know, with some background music, no talking, sped up. So let's go ahead and do that, and then you'll also have an idea of what this idea looks like if you do not have access to this race. And that was the entire race, and with that, that was also the entire update. Lastly, I also want to talk to you about the teaser for next week, which is remarkable because I have no idea what this means. On the website, it says, coming next week, we're unveiling something very special for club members, and I can't wait to see what this is. Maybe this will make clubs even more interesting than they already are. To be honest, back in the day, I logged on only for YouTube and my club members, and now it's only YouTube, so making clubs more interesting would definitely be a plus in this game, so I'm very curious to see what this means next week. And with that being said, that was all for today, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Also, if you would like to see more of my content, make sure you go ahead and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate that too. Make sure to turn on notifications as well to make sure you won't miss out on anything I post. And I guess I'll see you back on Saturday in a brand new random video. Bye guys!